You know, the Quran is in Arabic, you guys know that, but the Quran talks about ancient Egypt, the Quran talks about ancient Babylon, the Quran talks about these places that were not Arab. And these people, their names, they're not Arab names. Fir'aun is not an Arab name, because this is way before, from in a different civilization, you understand? Who do you think, the Jews think, and I talked to a rabbi about this, the Jews think that Musa is actually a Hebrew word, and made up of two Mushe. Mushe. That's why they say Torat Mushe. Mushe means something in the water. Mu is like ma in Arabic. Shay is like shay in Arabic. It's because Hebrew and Arabic are similar. Mushe means shay'un fil ma. That's to them, to the rabbis. I said, Rabbi, you are so wrong. Because there is no way that they bring this baby on board in the palace, raise him as a what? As a prince, and then give him a name in the slave language. There's no way. They're going to adopt him. They're going to take ownership of him, which means they are going to give him a royal name, which means his name has to be what? Egyptian. The problem, though, is the Egyptian language died. The Prophet ﷺ has no access to the Egyptian language. The Jews don't have any access to the Egyptian language. You know the Egyptian language? It's gone. It's gone. Nobody knows what it means. So now we know the word Musa is Egyptian, but we have no idea what it means. Except in the late 1800s, the French and the Swiss and a bunch of other European nations started developing a science called Egyptology, the study of Egyptian history. And they started visiting Egyptian archives, the old ruins, and started deciphering their language and putting the language back together to try to figure out what they were saying on those hieroglyphics and their writings. And they developed the entire alphabetical system and a way to translate things. And they actually have a word called Musa in ancient Egyptian, as translated by the Europeans in the 1850s. And you know what Musa means? It means newborn baby. The Quran says maybe we could make him our own Musa. Maybe we can keep him as our own newborn. Actually, she literally must have said what word? Musa. The Quran translates the name from the original language that wasn't even known. Subhanallah. وَهُمْ لَا يَشْعُرُونَ. They had no idea. They had no clue.